Colorado's Outdoor Center, coming on down with some great goodies that you guys can check out in the Outfitter shop, including, well, you know I love hats. So you had like the instant in there.
I might have heard that you were hosting today.
Every time you come on, I'm like, I love hats. And you guys have such a great selection, including this little job, which happens to match my shirt.
Yep.
You did well.
Well, I saw that you were hosting. I watched at 7 o'clock, ran up to the shop.
No, you did not.
Okay, we got lucky.
I'm busting you there.
Yep.
But I'm just waiting with bated breath for you to put on the fuzzy hat. Come on. I know your coif is like well coiffed this morning. It looks good. You look good. People have seen you, and now we want to
coif like a Trump thing?
Oh, well, God, I hope not. Let's not talk anything Trump, shall we?
We'll see. We start over?
Yeah. Just kibosh that whole
not quite yet, Kel, but maybe we'll do that. So
okay, all right.
Let's talk about the Outfitter store.
Now, this is a great shop up in Pinkham Notch.
Yeah, known for kind of cross-country skis and fitting and having a big selection, a wide variety of touring, backcountry, and race skis.
Right.
So we've got all the instruments and sizers and everything you would want.
And you have the know-how, which is, I think, the prime thing why people would shop with you guys, because you have the selection, but you also, selection means overwhelming to some people, but you guys can direct them to the right gear, hard and soft goods that they need.
We've got people that are in the race circuit that work the floor. Yeah. Obviously, we've got our ski school director was an Olympian, and
Sue is awesome too. She's leading a lot of the programs too, isn't she?
And all the people there kind of like, are on snow in some fashion all the time, which is sort of unique, unfortunately, for cross-country ski stores.
Right, absolutely.
But then it goes further. I brought down a Patagonia puffy. We'll talk about that, and just some hats and fun stuff. So you don't have to be an active cross-country skier to enjoy some of this stuff.
Right. Well, the fuzzy hat that I'm trying to get you to don, that is actually more of a fashionable item. I don't know if unless it's like -40.
I hate the word après, but it's possible.
Oh, it's definitely possible. So cute.
Yeah.
I actually really love it.
And it's quilted.
Nice.
With like this really insulated stuff on the inside there, little details that you wouldn't.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, sure.
Can I try it on? Because I am not well coiffed, so my hair pretty much out of bed.
It's toasty.
Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This is awesome.
Yeah, so we've got that in a couple colors.
I can't even see. It's so awesome. It's got a lot of fuzzies.
Just this little après ski hat too. It has got some function. If you're going to go for a snowshoe inside, it's actually lined with wind blocking material all around the rim.
Nice.
It has some hits here and some laser etched ear holes, so you can actually hear through your.
Because the wind block, is that really that effective that you can't hear as well?
It's pretty effective.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Maybe you want to wear this one instead.
My gosh. Well, this will be particularly spectacular on me because large head, now red face.
Going into a kid's shark balaclava.
Oh wait. Oh God, I got hair issues now.
You're missing a front tooth there. Oh boy.
I'm not quite sure. Do I have this on right?
I don't know. Look over there and you can tell. There you go.
Do I have it on right? Something's definitely wrong.
This is a first take, everybody. We did not rehearse this.
This is so hot. It's so hot.
So before helmets, this is what we skied with on the Alpine Hill. But yeah, you could cross-country ski with this.
See,
it's got
this
a poly
is more
fleece
my flavor.
lining. Yeah.
This is my flavor, right here. I love, and the fleece liner is nice because you can have your wool and your fleece on the same thing.
That's kind of traditional, Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. I'm taking
so
this
we've got a couple of hats here, a lined one from Skida and an unlined one, depending on the temperature that you're skiing in. This is a kind of a cool story. About a decade ago, these girls out of Middlebury, Vermont, started a tiny little ski hat line, and it's blown up, and you can find these shot in people are waiting at the door for your Skida shipment to come in.
Really? What's the label on it?
Skida.
Skida?
Yep, and they sponsor a few of our events. They're a great group of girls. This is one that might transfer into a men's hat, so I'm going to put this one on.
Okay,
I'm not going to do the fluffy, fuzzy one.
See, you built me up. I was thinking that you're going to wear the fuzzy.
Maybe.
All right, well.
Kind of doesn't work with the psychedelic shirt.
Yeah, you're a little clashy there, but it's kind of like if you see you're actually over there. Yeah. You've got a lot of stuff going on here.
Tons of prints, and then maybe the last hat here is grown locally.
No kidding.
Yep, a woman that works for us in our ski school and shop. Her daughter's on the Kennett ski team. They're on snow today over in Plymouth. Go Kennett. She and her friend are making these hats in North Conway, and we're selling them for her. So
fantastic.
Really fun, active.
And that's Kiona?
Sure.
So Kiona, and that's right in North Conway. That's very cool.
$28. These guys are
stylish.
Funding their next, probably their next car they're going to own, these girls. They're young, and so they've got a bunch of headbands and stuff.
Oh, cool. So the Outfitter Shop, you guys have also extended your hours through the rest of the season now.
Yeah, it's light out, so we're going to let people keep the skis out longer. And for those that don't know, we're more than just a ski shop. We do have a variety of snowshoeing, tubing, and cross-country ski trails. They're probably some of the best you can find right now as far as condition and lack of debris.
Right.
Just consistent grooming throughout the whole trail system. I was out there last night, and we're holding up.
Oh,
we're
very nice.
Constantly what's called snow farming, moving snow from drifted areas onto the trail. It's kind of what you have to do in New England.
Yeah, especially this year.
Yeah.
So we're a little bit behind snow, but you guys do a good job. You know what you're doing.
It doesn't take much with a really nice trail system to make good cross-country skiing.
And where would you go today if you're going to go out on the trails?
I think this kind of the perimeter loop is cool, like out what's called Clementine Wash to Dragon Corridor, up to the cabin for views up into the Great Gulf. It's
fantastic.
Yep.
And do you know much about this? Oh, let's cover that, and then I'll ask you about fat biking.
Oh yeah, fat biking. Yep. So we've got this Smart Wool Necky, very, very comfortable, reversible, so you can have a couple different patterns here. And then we've got a wide variety of Smart Wool products, base layers, mid layers, Nordic skirts, all the socks, of course.
Nordic skirts?
Yeah. Come on, you've seen these.
I haven't.
All right.
What is that?
Wow, I should have brought that down.
Hold it up higher. What's it? I can van it for you.
Yep.
What's a?
It's kind of like one of those après pieces, but it's an insulated skirt that you put over your leggings or over your Nordic pants. Go for a ski. Just another piece of fashion for cross-country skiers.
Kira, our camera woman, I bet you would love that, huh? That's a cool fashion.
Yeah, if you have like a fun tight like she has on, then you just throw a puffy skirt on and
it's puffy.
You're good to go. Yep. Almost all of them are insulated. Some are made out of a fabric like this, but
no kidding. I'd probably go for the thinner material. Don't need to add much puff. But that's very cool. So those are all in the shop.
Yeah, and so is this thing. This is the Patagonia women's down sweater. Although it definitely is worn as a jacket. So it packs into this little guy right here for travel. Like if you were hiking up and needed to shed a layer, it's packs down to nothing in your pack.
So why do they call it a sweater? It's a little less.
Just because it doesn't have all of the wind and water kind of breaking properties probably, and it's a weight that you could put something over it, but today you wouldn't need anything else.
It's warm today.
It's a medium, women's, if you want to try it on.
Jeez, neat. All right, I'll try it on. That should be just about perfect. Oh yeah.
So the thing about sort of the Patagonia name is they're very environmentally friendly, and like they've promised that all the geese were not force-fed that led to this jacket, and they drank the best pale ale that they had, and everything.
Patagonia does, and it's quality.
Yeah.
I mean, Patagonia. I have Patagonia jackets from when I was in college,
and their warranty, their guarantee is incredible.
This is cool. I like it.
Yeah,
and it fits like it's cut well, so there's no binding spots. You could definitely.
It's toasty.
And you could do après in this too. This is definitely an après look around here.
Yeah, we've used that word 3 times now.
I know you are all about the après.
Actually, yeah. So all of our Patagonia is 20% off right now in the store.
Sweet. Okay. So how long is that sale? Just for this weekend?
Till it goes away. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 20% off Patagonia. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about fat biking.
Yeah. So we do the fat bike thing every Sunday.
I can put that down there. Every Sunday.
Yep. So with a trail pass, you can rent one of our bikes or just bring your own.
And this is a huge trend, especially for this year. It seems the conditions have been really prime for fat biking. And it's just a bike for people that haven't seen it with a super huge tire on it.
Yeah, very low pressure in the tire. Most of these fat bikes you're going to see out there don't have suspension, but some do.
Okay.
So that adds to the fluffiness of the feel of the bike, adds to the traction. Conditions right now are like perfect for fat biking.
Okay.
You don't want deep powder. You want kind of a firmer track like we're seeing.
Okay, so it's mostly groomed terrain that you go out on these things.
Yeah, or people pack their own trails and go ride on like a snowshoe-esque trail versus.
Cool. Yeah. And at Great Glen, are there particular trails that they have to stick to, or is the whole network
right now,
open?
you can blaze everywhere. We've got 45K. Most people don't last more than 2 or 3 hours on these things. You can't expect to be out there as long as maybe a nice tour on skis. So it's just kind of like try it out. We have bikes for sale there too. If you like it, you can have it. Super Bowl Sunday, which is, I think everybody knows what the day is, but it's
I
the next weekend.
actually.
We're doing a deal, $2 to try one of these fat bikes. So
really?
Yeah. So that's
$2.
So we can rent them tomorrow, but if you want the super deal, come up on Super Bowl.
Okay, and that's to rent, but Trail Pass is additional.
Yep.
Okay, so and the Trail Pass, you only do it on Sundays.
We also have this cool deal going where if you have a season pass to anywhere else in the world and you show it, you can ski at Great Glen for half price. So.
And it has to be Nordic or downhill?
No, any season pass to ski.
That's a great deal.
Yep.
Okay, so Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center, it's up in Pinkham Notch. You extended your hours once again a little bit later in the day because the sunlight is coming back. 4:30 p.m. for the rest of the season. 20% off Patagonia. Fat biking, lots of cool hats. You guys have the soft goods, the hard goods, and the know-how. Do we get everything, Nate?
Events.
Oh, gosh.
Probably don't have time to talk about all these events.
Let's do it real quick. If you can rapid fire.
Sure.
Go for
well,
it.
the one we're pushing right now is our snowshoe tours. There are 2 offered this month. They're on Saturday nights at like 7:15. They're in the dark, and we don't bring lamps out. And they're led by the Appalachian Mountain Club naturalists there. And it's a really inexpensive way to get a ton of cool knowledge out of these guys. Really? No matter what the snow conditions are like. We've done it on foot without snowshoes, but it is a snowshoe tour.
Okay, and what kind of physical activity does it entail? Is it more like
an hour
stroll?
Of walking.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
So it's pretty much, if you can snowshoe, you can get out on these.
Yep, I think the age cutoff is 8 or 10 years old and up. So.
Okay, and do you guys have rentals available?
Yep.
Okay, and when do they have to reserve or
Definitely.
show up?
There's only 20 spots for these. We keep the groups nice and low. They can do it online or call up to get on there.
All right, and I know you guys have a lot of instructional stuff going on, cross-country skis as well.
Every day we have lessons available. Sometimes you can walk in, but reservations are optimal. And then there's technique improvement stuff going on Saturdays. Today we've got a free wax clinic at 9:30, free snowshoe tour at 1, and then some more high-tech instructional help on snow at 2.
Awesome. So lots of cross country to be had, but also you guys have tubing hill, that sort of thing. So if you want a full weekend, a full day, you can head on up to Great Glen Trails because you won't want to go. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful.
And
up
the
there.
snow coach on Mount Washington, the tracked vehicle tours up there, and you can get a buy one ticket, do everything. So we'll kind of close with that. There's just too much to keep going. Oh, and there's my buddy, and I want to make a plug for McGrath's. Seamus is up next, and that place is killer. It's just across the street here, and it's good to go. Another après place to hit.
Awesome. Well, Nate, it's great to see you.
Thanks for wearing our hat, Kelly.
You know what? I might actually. Do you have your credit card
we get
swipe thing?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm buying this one. Nate, great to see you.
All right.
Folks, Pinkham Notch is the place to go. Great Glen Trails Outdoor Outfitter Shop is also open. Is it every day?
Every day.
Every day. And they have a great sale going on as well as some great hats. So go check it out. All right, quick break for us here. More Watch and Win weather. And as you heard, Seamus McGrath from McGrath's Tavern is waiting in the wings.